Happy New Year. Happy 2023 Taurus. This is your Astro Tarot reading for January 2023. And let me just say the emphasis this month is on your career path, and things opening in your life to bring more abundance and prosperity your way. I have 4 decks of tarot cards, and I am going to see what each deck has, what each message these decks have for you, to see how to make your life a little bit more interesting and a little bit more full of information for the month of January 2023. I am going to say that right now we have 2 planets that are retrograde, and they're going to be retrograde until the 12th, which is Mars, and the Mercury retrograde, which is going to be retrograde into the 18th. But let's see how that manifests in your life. The first message for you is throat chakra. Throat chakra. So this is a card of communication. So this card is suggesting that you need to communicate a little bit more. Now this is very interesting because there is going to be a full moon on the 6th that is going to be in your house of communication. So be very aware that people are going to say things to you, bring information your way around that full moon that may be very enlightening. Also, there can be a little warning about that. Be very careful what you say to others around that full moon. The full moon is suggesting in your chart that there can be some misunderstanding or some sort of confrontation around the 6th. So be very careful around that full moon on the 6th regarding how you speak to people, how people are speaking to you, the information that's coming your way. And you got to make sure that people that are bringing information your way, that the information is true information, okay? The second card for you is strength. This is a strength card. This is wonderful. This is saying that you have to be strong, but strong in terms of not physical strength, but strong in terms of emotional strength. Things can come your way to try to upset you, undermine you. You have to be really, really prepared for situations that may come, and the situations may be regarding making some changes or decisions regarding your career. Right now you have 4 planets. There's 4 planets this month in your house of career. You're going to be making a lot of changes. Now, let me just say, so you got growth. You have a lot of growth because on the 20th, the sun is going to be moving in your house of career, offering a new opportunity. Be very careful with the new opportunities. You got to make sure they're right, because you know we just had that Mercury retrograde. That Mercury retrograde is not going to clear to the 18th. So it's going to be over the Mercury retrograde, that a new opportunity can come your way, but just make sure that you have all the right information. And then on the 21st, new moon in your career. New moons always bring new opportunities. So make sure that you are strong enough and you are clear-minded enough to make some good decisions for yourself. And also, don't forget, be very careful about the communication. Make sure that the information that's coming your way is positive information, also information that is truthful. The third card that is coming your way for the month of January is suppression. That is mean you cannot let stress get the best of you. Sometimes we can be in some very stressful situation and we feel burnout. We feel as though there is no way out. You may feel as though there's no hope, nobody's helping you. I do know that you've had a lot of stress in your career or trying to achieve the things that you're trying to achieve, because that planet Saturn has been sitting there for a long time, making things slow, snail pace slow, or making things harder. But one thing about the planet Saturn, what it does is that it strengthens you. It is like a piece of coal under pressure. What happens to a coal under pressure? It becomes a diamond. There is something wonderful getting ready to happen, manifest in your career. And we're going to see how that pops forward, especially after that Mercury retrograde is over on the 18th and you can start moving forward. Because I'm going to be honest with you, there's been a lot of people trying to get in touch with you. Have you not been in touch with people? You need to start returning phone calls after the 18th, making sure that you reconnect people that are important in your life, and to get some ways of dealing with stress if there is some stress. Now, the stress can also be financial. And the reason for that is because you've had Mars in your house of finances, retrograde, causing all kinds of confusion. But guess what? That's going to start clearing up after the 12th when Mars, the planet of momentum and vitality, moves forward, and you can get those money channels opening and working and clicking to bring more money in your life. Well, let's see what Venus, your ruler, is doing. Venus, your ruler, is going to make you look good. Venus is going to let you shine like a diamond. We got that diamond thing going in your reading this month. Shine like a diamond. You're going to attract a lot of attention. I want you to look good. And if you're having some problems in love, you just got to use a little bit more understanding, unless you are just totally out of understanding or compassion for someone. And if that is the case, just know that you can definitely meet someone. But you got to wait till after that Mercury retrograde, because sometimes when you meet people during the retrograde, you definitely meet their representatives, okay? So be very careful with being burnt out this month. And the fourth card for you, Taurus, is, let's just see what is going on. That fourth card is solar plex. Now, this is a very interesting card. The solar plex chakra is the chakra in the body of manifestations and creativity. You actually can manifest things in your life by your prayers. Remember, we had talked about prayer. By prayers are very important. Affirmations are important. Okay, affirmations are important. Being positive, not allowing the pressures in your life to get the best of you, not allowing the burnout to just totally burn you, burn away your hopes, wishes, and dreams. To be strong on an emotional level, yes, a physical level and an emotional level, and just make sure that you are talking to positive people and people that are not trying to poison your spirit. One thing I want to say also about the strength card, this might be a really good time for you to really take care of your health. It is the beginning of the year. This is a really good time to make sure that you're all is well in your body. You may want to start scheduling your doctor checkups and make sure that everything is well. And the reason for that, because you've been under a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, and you want to make sure everything is moving well for you. One more thing that I have to say is that a lot of changes are coming your way. Because you got Uranus in your sun sign. It's been retrograded, but it goes forward on the 22nd. So if you've been feeling as though you're not quite sure what you want to do, you're going to have more clarity after the 22nd. And let me just say, your Venus, your ruler, is going to be slipping into your houses of friendship. Woo, you're going to have more love situations either happening, manifesting for you, or more positive social situations manifesting for you. This is going to be a great month. What is your theme for the month, Taurus? Your theme for this month is career and money and getting ready for things to start shifting forward for you. Let me just say, your birthday month, May is your birthday month, and Jupiter is going to be slipping into your sun sign. Get yourself organize. Get rid of the garbage out of your life. Those things that are interfering with your success. Jupiter is coming. You got to be ready for Jupiter. Okay? So in the meantime, talk to your angels. Do your prayers. Do your affirmations. Get your body in shape. Be careful who you speak with. Try to be stronger, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Don't be burnt out. If you're burnt out, find ways not to be burnt out. And just remember that creativity, manifesting the things in your life, comes through you, the positive thoughts and the positive actions that you have in your life. So there you have it, Taurus, your January 2023 reading, the first of the year. Happy New Year. This is going to be a great month for you.